Hello, my name is Lance McKell. Refocus on happiness. Today, I'm going to talk about how to identify and most importantly, how to fucking deal with a true sociopath. Now, I've been doing coaching for over 10 years, okay? Listen, what I've learned in this life is and by the way, I'm not a therapist or counselor or, health practitioner here. I'm just talking in terms of practical experience from being a coach for over 10 years. Listen, in this life, there's not nearly as many sociopaths and narcissists as people would like to believe. You go on Facebook, you're gonna believe everyone's a fucking narcissist. Truth is, I might deal with somebody that, again, I'm not a health practitioner here, but I might deal with somebody who would fit very well with the description of what a sociopath is, maybe every 2 or 3 years or so. Now, here's the way to identify them. A sociopath, a true sociopath, does not give a fuck about legal ethics, morals, no matter how wrong it is. If there is a way for them to circumvent the fucking system and take advantage of you, they will fucking do it without batting an eyelash. Real sociopaths are not fucking rational people. They are self-serving people, and they will do whatever it takes, regardless of what the impact is to other people, because they do not give a shit about other people. So the first way to identify a true sociopath is a true sociopath is not a rational person. It doesn't matter how logical you are. It doesn't matter that something is legally wrong. It doesn't matter how fucking morally corrupt it is. They don't give a fuck. Now, the way to identify that person is when you're dealing with someone like that, okay, offer them something that even a rational person would consider, right? For example, let's just say you have some kind of business service, and your business service is no refunds for any reason, right? And let's just say they signed the working agreement. It says really clearly that's the way your process is. And let's just say you even did that call on video, right? You have them on fucking recording signing, hey, there are no refunds for any reason. Let's just say that's the example here. And let's just say that person says, oh, I know I got all your services. I love the program, but I want a refund anyway, simply because I can. And okay, so if you're dealing with something like that, you know they signed it. You know they signed the agreement. You know they're legally responsible. You know you have them on fucking video. Only somebody who's a fucking sociopath would try to take advantage, right? Maybe for example they're going to try and do some kind of credit card dispute or something like that. And but a credit card dispute, credit card dispute process is a really broken process because those companies serve their clients. They don't give a shit about businesses. They don't care about like right or wrong. They're simply trying to serve their client, and that's what they're going to do. So many people will actually take advantage of that system, even though they know what they're doing is fucking wrong. Even though they know what they're doing is illegal, it's essentially breach of contract. So anyway, let's just say you're dealing with something like that. And let's just say the person says, hey, I love your program. Your program is amazing, but you know what? I still want a refund anyway, or whatever. If you offer, let's just say you know what they're doing is wrong, but you offer them a partial refund just because you know that you don't want to go down, a certain rabbit hole, you don't want to deal with it. And let's just say you want to find a way to make nice. And let's just say you say, listen, you got all my services, you love the program, but you know what, you never complain, but okay, I'll give you a 25% refund just to be nice. Now, any normal person would say, you know what? Okay, that's really super fair. I did sign a legal agreement. Hey, I am on video, and you're going to give me a little small partial refund. That's amazing. Any normal person that got that offer would say yes. But a sociopath doesn't give a fuck. A sociopath will take as much advantage as they can simply because they know they can. So when you make an offer to someone of that sorts and they respond back in a way that is completely irrational, completely void of fucking morals and ethics, now you know you're dealing with a fucking sociopath. Now, once you've identified that irrational person who simply cannot be reasoned with, at that point, the best thing you can do, don't try to fucking be friends with them. Say, listen, I've tried, but great. You fucking do you. I'm gonna do me here. We have a legal system. We'll go about that way here, but we're clearly not gonna be friends. It is very obvious you're not rational, and there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do to deal with you that is going to appease you. So great. Let's go. Let's do whatever we need to do here. If there's a legal system for a reason, that's what we're gonna do here, but we're not gonna be fucking friends here. The best thing you can do when you identify a true sociopath is cut them the fuck off. This is somebody that has identified themselves to be completely irrational, void of morals and ethics. Don't try to make nice to that person. That person is clearly not reasonable. The best thing you do is fucking cut them off, have a beautiful dinner, and enjoy your day. Anyway, again, contrary to popular belief, what you see on Facebook and social media, these people are very far and few between. Most people are great people. Most people have a sense of ethics and morals. I mean, I've been doing coaching for over 10 years. I deal with people that are in the worst periods of their life, and I might see someone like that maybe every 2 or 3 years or so. It's not often. So most people have some level of rationality, but when you have them, the best thing to do is just cut them off fucking immediately. As soon as they've identified themselves to not be reasonable, rational people, say fuck off and goodbye. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little how to deal with sociopath, how to identify, and most importantly, how to deal with a true sociopath. Have a beautiful day, happy holidays, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye bye.